back into yet another day here in paradise. Morning is just upon us, and I want to get some spawn proofing done for today. So that's gonna be our main thing. Watch for some creepers. Gonna go cut a couple trees down, and then we should be good to spawn proof a little ring around everything. So hopefully we're able to sort out this situation really quickly because well, we don't gotta perfectly remove everything, but if we can get to a point where most of them are gone, I'd be really happy. Also, our wood supply has been dwindling drastically. I haven't even tried if like I can just mine them for saplings or not. I'm not sure if we can or not, actually. I guess we'll. Okay, we can. So I'm probably just gonna have to go there and just break all these, honestly. That'll be a different day's project, though. I can do that off camera. That's not gonna be an in-episode thing to do. Okay, cool. That should be enough of that. Let's now go and just spam the crap out of everything. See what we can do. Almost a stack right here. I think I'll start with 2 stacks of torches, and then we'll see where it takes us from there. Hopefully, two stacks can get a decent amount for us. That's at least what I'm hoping. So if we torch out to go about to here. Oh, we're gonna need so many torches. Just laying out the foundation makes me realize, oh crap, yeah, we're gonna need a lot of these. Crap. This is gonna be a monster of a project. And well, and assuming that since there's some mob drops there, we're gonna have to. Well, if we start up here, and I guess we start this area here, be the big thing. I hope everyone's having a good day. As we're recording this, it is going to be day before Thanksgiving, so time is rapidly approaching, and it's always crazy for me, hectically, especially being in retail. So today's going to be a very, very busy day as everybody's trying to get the last things they need before Thanksgiving. But the problem is, we're going to run out of things because, everybody's coming to buy Thanksgiving things, and it's always a mess. People asking for something, and they get really mad when you're out of it. And it's like, I'm sorry, but it's like, this is your fault. You should have been here much sooner. Like, Sunday was really bad. And then Monday was also actually pretty bad too, but nowhere near as bad as a Sunday is because everybody's always off on Sundays. Most people are. I wish I was, or we'd be stuck there. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, no, it's definitely a crazy time of year. This holiday season is because of how much stuff just goes on. So it looks like we can make one more stack of torches. But yeah, no, especially the Christmas time, all these holidays. This will be my I think it's my third um Thanksgiving and Christmas and stuff I'm about to experience. So I say that I'm not a rookie anymore. I got too much experience almost in the food game and stuff. So Don't know what to call that. Either I've been there too long or what, but yeah. I'll definitely need an out eventually. I'm not gonna be sticking around there for a while. I got some ideas and stuff to leave that land and go off and do some other stuff, but only time can tell for everything, so we'll see. Just, gotta make it through the holiday season first. After you do that, anything's possible. Sucks is I literally is gonna be a stack of coal is gonna make it, so there's still a lot left. Okay. Here. So as you'll see, this is a lot of extra torches. This literally will spam all the way across here. Okay, yeah, we did miss some big spots. Didn't start placing over there because we did miss some stuff here. Um, okay, so this is the only little area left here. Was wanting to save these so I could, smelt some stuff, but oh well. At least try to get this side done. So if we see, so we need to see if we need to go farther. It's really the big thing. And I'm assuming I'm still gonna have missed a couple gaps where things can spawn at, because all things are weird the way they spawn. We got one left, so drop it here. Example, that one is realistically not needed, and we could just move that one there. Definitely was a little too liberal with how many of those I ended up placing. I think that's pretty good. And where's the sun at? It's about midday. Okay, so that may be pretty good timing, honestly. Good for us. I'm gonna have to just go mining for more coal, what I'm gonna end up having to do. But yeah, that should hopefully stop all mob spawning on the north side of the island. Go up and take a look. Also, I don't know directions. I'm just gonna assume this is north. We spawn up that way. But yeah, I mean, so many freaking torches. And they go all the way through there. So now, I think something still might be able to spawn all the way out on the edge over there, but it's just longer than the walk. So now, this is where the crazy hot torches are being used. I got this huge area. So if I have to, you know, do it through here and then through there, because this goes a long way. This goes like 50 blocks, 50, 60 blocks down. Yeah, so that's good. We got the torches all figured out for the north. Tonight we can check that later in the night, but time being, we need to. I wish I would have got a little bit more coal. One thing I do wish I would have been getting. I guess let's go down and try to find a little tiny bit. If we could do that. I want to smelt this iron we have. What the? Wait a minute. Oh, did you spawn on the grass down here? This is all covered. Yeah, no, this is covered. What in the world? Yeah, well, looks like we got a chicken in here now. Hi, chicken. That's funny. I did not expect to see that down here. Also, part of me really wants to freaking put some slabs or something here. Also, some mob surf have actually been spawning down here. I got blown up when I came down. Why does this feel different than I remember it last time? Am I going on the wrong side? Doesn't feel like my normal cave system. What did I do? Did I go straight? Oh, crap. I just stared at it. Oh, yikes. I had found the coal. Okay, now we gotta hurry up and make it back. Well, hey, now it's trying night so we can see how well these torches work. Oh, there's always a silver lining, even if it's not a good one. Let's go get the stuff back. I did the shorter side, didn't I? What north? This real quickly. With both these. Back. Make some torches. See, this is why you always go down with torches. I don't know why I was like, let me use all my torches spawn proofing. I don't need them anywhere else in this game. I'm also trying to remember why I do not recognize this cave. I don't know what's going on. Wasn't that sick? See how much resources we can end up getting from this. Need tons of coal. We're gonna probably need at least 2 stacks of it in order to get enough, realistically, for that. So hopefully we can make a good dent. Even if we get about a stack of it now, um, over the next couple days, we can start spawn proofing and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to what was I gonna say? I was gonna say I'm gonna have to make a couple videos ahead of time again because of holiday season and all this kind of stuff going on now. Because another fun thing about working retail is always going to be Black Friday. Obviously, it's no longer the beast that it used to be so many years ago. At least that's what I hear from all the beyond senior people who have been working there for 30 years or something now. You barely show up anymore. Last year there was like 3 people they said that showed up before the store opened. It's kind of suck because I feel like it's a novelty that's kind of just dead now of people rushing the stores for Black Friday stuff. So maybe we need to bring it back. I know some companies are doing some really cool things this year. Freaking Kraft, they're selling a TV-sized box of mac and cheese. I just saw something on this yesterday. If I'm watching back through this in this part, I'm gonna throw a picture of it up on the screen. But like, this is ridiculous. Like, and it's only like $20, and I'm like, you know what? If I didn't have to work so early the next morning, I would definitely think about buying one. Just it's just so ridiculous. Or it's like, see, it's like these are the type of fun things that we need to come back for Black Friday, and I hope they end up doing and stuff. Kraft has been on a crazy thing. They also had that limited time apple pie flavored mac and cheese. I ended up buying it. It was really weird. That sounds like that's sorry for a different time, but yeah. So Kraft has been doing tons of random things for recently, and they've been going down a good spot. Stuff. Another brand I remember a year or two ago was Capri Sun. They were selling full pallets of um Capri Suns for like it was like $100 or no like $20, like 50, something crazy like that, where it's like basically you're paying 3 cents for a pouch of a Capri Sun, and it's like that is such crazy bulkness. Who wouldn't want to try that? So yeah, lots of cool things going on in those departments for that. Hopefully, I get something fun. I'm debating staying up for this mac and cheese box because it'd be so funny just to have that come to my front porch and people be so confused, like, what did you order? So I'm beyond tempted for that one, but we'll see what what ends up happening with that. I think that's gonna be. I guess we can check down one more cave. See, this is why you do it. That's why you check down one more. Get all this coal we're getting. It's calling my name. My name's not Cole, but that was bad. So this should be the last we're getting down here, and then we'll head back up because it looks like that's about all of this cave there is to explore. Oh, we just gotta escape this place. Nope, I'm not gonna be escaping it that way. I need to my sword. Every time we try to leave, there's always shenanigans. I swear. Should probably bulk up with some food. Some food ready to go. Oh no, 4 hearts is not enough. Man, mobs just keep spawning in dumb spots. We're getting tons of iron though. I'm gonna definitely be able to just keep using iron tools. I don't have to worry about making so much stone, which I'm super thrilled about. But the only thing is when we're gonna be about running out, and I don't want to go mining again. Let's now get out of here. Let's figure out where the not hell. I think it's over here. Here. I'm losing it. I'm losing. I cannot find this. Research steps the other way. No, this goes up to the spot I just said that wasn't the ending. I remember torching that. What is? I cannot find this exit. Oh, here we go. Oh gosh, that was rough. I should not be playing Minecraft today. I'm not mentally here. They've been really good at finding our cave system too. I'm just gonna eat up just to be full health. I haven't been full health in forever. I want to check spawning, but it might be day now from how long we were underground. Oh, yeah, let's go up and check the north side. See how it's shaking. Okay, so they're still slightly spawning there. What the heck? They can reach up there. Okay, it wasn't caves underground, so this will slightly skew a couple things, but on the pier outside there. And so you're gonna see there's now a much larger concentration of mobs on this side now, since we torched up the other side, so all the possible spawning spots for them got reduced down to this side, which now means this is going to be a complete mess. Try to navigate. So I definitely want to torch up this side next and leave the bowl for last, and then the outer ring to get again, just so it's easier to spawn because these trees make it really hard to see these mobs. And over here, it's a lot easier to track them and stuff. See, like, because of the range, some creepers are getting back here, but over here, it's such a large way from the pathfind unless they see me. I just want to be able to sit up on the roof and not worry about it because I can't because I sit up here multiple nights and I AFK'd. We saw that spider jockey and stuff, but then I came up here one night and I was getting shot and I had no clue why I ended up getting shot. It was really strange. Oh, I want to spawn proof, but I'm just gonna wait till a different day because of how concentrated that stuff is. They're gonna blow up so many of my trees. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode. I think we're gonna end it by going to the goal room and figuring out what to do next, so I can have an idea. So looks like a few easy ones that we could definitely hit up on here. This one's eating at me because I really want to get that one figured out, and we haven't yet. So yeah, hopefully next episode we can cross one of these off, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.